Let's talk about a fantastic oil, which is great for diabetes, anti-aging, wrinkles, infections, and liver disease, and all kinds of things. And it's been around for a long, long time. You got to check this out. Very safe. Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now. Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist and Health and Wellness Instructor for 34 years. Let's get everyone healthy. We have so many sick people these days. Not good. If you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and please tell other people. We need to get all these sick people healed and feeling great. And we can do this. There's no doubt about it. We got spreading the news. Today I want to talk about Calendula oil. This is a little flower in a daisy kind of family. Very beautiful. It's a deep yellow and it has amazing abilities to heal. And this is by Organic Botanicals. Organic Botanicals is an infused oil and really great for the body, and we'll get into that now. It contains a huge amount of flavonoids and terpenoids and glycosides and saponins and all kinds of antioxidants and on and on and on. Berry carotenes, and which convert to vitamin A in the skin, and linoleic acid, and so many healing compounds. It's just amazing. It's anti-inflammatory, helps to prevent cancer, because of all the antioxidants, which is great. Also helps with the parasites. It's an anti-diabetic to help you to prevent diabetes. It helps with wound healing in an amazing way. Protects the liver. Like I said, lots of antioxidants. And helps with burns in amazing ways. And also the GI tract. Fantastic for the GI tract also. Speeds up wound healing, and it's also good for gynecological problems and so many other things. It speeds up wound healing, brings oxygen to that area, and tissues start to grow, and helps to moisturize and hydrate the skin also. And new studies show it may even help with Parkinson's and depression, so that's very interesting, and helps with all kinds of bacterial infections, protozoal infections, fungal infections, amoeba infections of all kinds of viral infection, and so many other things. And it may help with polycystic ovary disease, and that's one that is very common with people right now. Also good for diaper rash, eczema, psoriasis. There's lots of people with those right now. It also helps with muscle spasms. If you get those cramps in the middle of the night, you may want to use some of this for sure. It can be used topically, and it can be taken internally also. And also good for oral health and help with the gingivitis if you have that going on. Also helps with lines and wrinkles, which I don't have any hardly. But if you have that going on, this will slow the aging process. Also helps with dark spots to lighten them, and also helps with the dark circles under your eyes. And a lot of people have those too. And it tightens up the skin to help to get rid of some of those wrinkles. And it can be taken orally, and it's safe taken orally also. And studies show it can be taken orally for burns and actually speeded up the healing in a huge way. Flowers are edible. They can be used in salads. Also, a lot of people use them as a substitute for saffron, a cheap substitute, and it really does taste good also. It comes in all kinds of forms. Probably the most common is a oil infusion like this, and this is organic, of course, and really does a great job. Other than that, it also comes in ointments and creams and lotions and balms and liquid extracts, also teas, you name it, just about every form you can find. How to make an infused oil? Well, take 16 ounces of organic olive oil, 8 ounces of dried calendula flowers, and get a pint jar, put your dried flowers in the jar, cover it with the oil, and shake it up real good, and set it in a cool, dark place for 6 weeks, and then strain it, and put it into a nice jar, and keep that in a nice, cool, dark place, and you have some wonderful calendula oil, which will do your body good. Also, it's very safe. It's been used for thousands of years. Goes back to the Mayans and the Aztecs, and also the Romans used it. And it's around the world. It grows everywhere. It has a lot of antioxidants, so it might interact with some medications that you're taking. Also, not recommended for those who are pregnant, nursing, or small children. And if you're allergic to ragweed, you might have a reaction to this. So check that out also. Dosage, take the tea 3 times a day. Tincture, 0.5 to 1 mil 3 times a day. Extract, 0.3 to 1.2 mil 3 times a day. I recommend taking it for a maximum of 10 days and then give a little break and then come back to it. You can find this brand, which is Organic Botanicals, and this is pure calendula oil. This is an infusion, and it really does a good job. And it's under $20 for 2 ounces. Really fantastic stuff. And this is a good thing to have in your medicine cabinet. If you have something going on, more than likely, this is going to really help. And I think you should have this at all times and help with skin problems internally for the liver. I wouldn't take it all the time, but I use it when you have something going on. If you have something going on, give me a call at 831-869-9119. 831-869-9119. Let's make you get healthy and feel fantastic. There's no way, that you should be suffering at anything. You have arthritis, you have any kind of arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis. There's no reason to be in pain. We can get rid of that. And get rid of it for good. 831-869-9119. Remember God, remember I love you. And I watch all the different sites of all the different prophets and different people out there saying things, and they were saying stock up on canned goods, stock up on dry goods. And I went to see Divine Mother Alma 15 years ago, and she said World War III is coming. And I thought, well, that'll be after I'm long gone. But you know what? It's coming soon. So you really need to stock up. It's even been talked about by some of the saints that we will see 3 days of darkness and then we'll come back. But this is going to be a hard time. You need to get ready and also stock up on water, everything, toilet tissue, everything that you need. And I think it's very, 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 very important. When the prophets start saying this, it's time to listen for sure. I love you.